Good morning, beloveds. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. It's very early on this Tuesday morning. I didn't sleep well last night, so I'm up early. Hopefully, you've risen in positivity, ready to conquer this Tuesday. It's rainy, cloudy, a little dreary here on the East Coast. Now it's sunlight. Have my little sun globe on. Give you a little sun inspiration. I don't know what's going on like this. Beloveds, the new year is starting off with a severe cleansing we got going on. Every time I turn on the TV, get on social media, I see a new death that has occurred. We lost a few celebrities in the span of 2 weeks. Sister from the Pointer Sisters, Pope Benedict, Barbara Walters. I saw this morning, excuse me if I'm incorrect, but I'm not sure if it was one of the Isley brothers, but legendary male singer passed away at 67. We have a football player in critical condition. Last night's game was hard to watch. We're praying for him, praying for his recovery. We remember DJ Twitch, suicide, took his life a couple of weeks ago. There were a couple others who momentarily skipped my mind, but in the span of 2 weeks, I've counted 7 celebrity deaths. Pope is not, well, yes, he is a celebrity. The new year has started off with a lot of passing, a lot of cleansing, a lot of grief and loss for families, the fans, the supporters. This is year number 7. It's supposed to be about luck and good juju. Many are not feeling that at the moment. The world is grieving. As I slept, I felt a strong pull. So many have come into this new year already concerned about their finances, their stability, their homes, the economy is not looking well. Recession is predicted to grow. We're lacking in resources. I saw this morning a Tesla car, the family full of people, spontaneously just veered off the side of a cliff. There's a lot going on. lot going on. We have full moon in Capricorn coming on the 6th. Where are we going from here? My December readings predicted love, success, and love for many of our zodiac signs, almost everyone. There's no stronger need for love than right now. It's the beginning of a new year. Love is top on the menu. Love your children, love your friends, love your family, love yourself, love your community, love life. For many did not see today and were not prepared. The families were not prepared. The loss and grief is already taking place. We're only the 3rd day of the new year. The weather is unseasonably different. There's a silence in the air today, a quiet, a peace. But it's very sullen, very deep. With the full moon coming in Capricorn on the 6th, what can we look forward to? What needs to be released that has not been released? That the universe is sending out a desperate call to all of us who are watching. It seems the universe is forcing release, letting go, moving on. This is also the year of revelations, truth. Truth will be manifested regardless of desire for that truth to be heard. This is the year to take off the mask and walk in your truth. What do you stand for? Who do you stand with? Last year, myself as well as many other spiritualists forecasted a major famine coming. People tend not to believe predictions because they're not immediate. But divine timing is always at play. And when we see things coming, some of us channel many months, even years in advance of the occurrence. You've seen that throughout history. It's time for us to get prepared. Prepare our homes, prepare our lives for being able to overcome, withstand, survive loss, grief, sadness even. Know that even that has a purpose. And it is the will of God that we may not understand, but if you want to survive it, strength must come from inside. I don't know about you, but it's becoming more and more difficult to find help from others who are not in the same boat as you and I. Everyone is dealing with their own challenges, their own struggles, their own survival, their own mental health. Mental health and the need to focus on it is on the rise. Here on the East Coast, it's difficult to even ride the subway and be sure that you come out at the end of your destination alive. We've got so many mentally challenged people just wandering, preying on the innocent, or who we believe to be innocent. They don't see much innocence in anything that refuses to look their way and help them. This world belongs to us all. Yet we think one man, the president, who's in charge, is like a savior. Impossible. It takes a village. And each village begins in each home. For the seeds we plant in our own homes spread like a virus and grow. And whether or not the world is healthy depends on what kind of seeds we're planting in our home. So many people are surviving, overcoming loss of relationships. 2022, I saw so many broken homes, broken marriages, broken hearts. And I can feel it still. What are we doing? Where are we going? What do we want? Do we even know? What will it take? How many more? I saw this morning in New Jersey, schools are bringing back the mask mandates because COVID and RSV and flu and all these viruses are running rampant on the rise, and our children are being affected the most. We've taken all these shots, and not me, but I'm saying many taking all these shots and put their lives in the hands of politicians and the government, and only to see their loved ones still dropping, losing their lives. Trusting in the wrong things, the wrong people, the wrong vices. Spirit is not getting God, Jehovah, Jireh, Allah, Spirit divine, universe, whatever you choose to call the creator that you believe has manifested this beautiful earth and all within and without. Frustrated and tired of not getting to rightful glory, praise, recognition, acknowledgement, offerings. And it's starting to show in multiple ways. We do these channels, we put the word out, we share, we channel, we dream, and manifest ritually. And we hope it's enough. And every day we look forward to more and more collective joining the collective body to raise the vibration of this universe, to combat the grief and loss and sickness and hate. I'm human. I found myself wondering this morning, 4 a.m., is it enough? Am I doing enough? Will it ever be enough? Will my children and my children's children still suffer as we are? Or worse? But what it needs to be done is not being done. You have to appease me for a moment. I had all the cards ready. But I can't pull one. I'm in a moment of emotional sadness. Not for myself, but for the world at large. If a football player, 24 years old, may lose his life doing what he loved, and if that's not what we're here to do, then what? But it should not cost us so much to give others pleasure, entertainment, hope, belief. Young people, if I can do it, you can do it. That was his motto. Surviving. I heard his family history. His story is one of great survival. I almost feel like we're sacrificing too much for the wrong things. And watching us all pay for it. And still missing the awakening. How do you feel at this moment about what you see going on in the world? Are you seeing it? Do you care? Leave me comments in the comment section to let me know. Are you feeling despair in the air? It's thick. losing hope and the will to live. The American dream metaphor apparently made up at a better time, or by someone who was in a better state of mind. Doesn't truly exist. Dreams are individual. They can't be just one American dream for all. But they fed that to us from infants, giving us something to push for, go to school, rack up bills, work until you die, retire, unable to live. Then have children and repeat the cycle over and over again. Dream. Most people in America right now can't even afford to buy a home. Can't afford to send their kids to school. Afraid to, even. Gun violence, school shootings, bullying, drug use, STDs on the rise. This is the gift that we've given our children. I read a report that young people aged 25 to 35 who've graduated college and some not, all returning home to live, can't make it on their own in this economy. Or maybe that's the master plan. Maybe God's plan is to bring the family back together again by any means necessary. Unity, love, patience, understanding, tolerance. Maybe we need to go back, learn how to be a family again, how to live in communities again, how to share, give and take, look out for our elderly again. I hear the birds singing. They come to sing to me every morning. Look forward to it. I live near large bodies of water, so I get the seagulls and all kind of birds. What are we doing to this planet? Natural disasters, taking out the crops, the vegetation. Unseasonably cold and frigid winters covering the grounds. Surely crops won't sprout as they've been frozen over. In the states where most of our food comes from. So what will happen in spring when vegetation doesn't grow? Crops are not available. And the government has screwed up the borders and imports, and we can't get in because there's wars going on, and men in power are acting like children. Medicines to heal the children, not available. They're putting limitations on how much you can buy. And now they're affecting the crops. So herbal, holistic medications will be hard to come by as well. So we're forced to go back to eating processed, manufactured foods to survive, only to increase illness long term. Not a natural source of food. It's not nutritionally well. It's not sustaining long term. You see where I'm going with this? I know all you conspiracists out there I'm not talking conspiracy theories. I'm talking about the laws of nature and the realities of things that happen right in front of our face. I'm already seeing water shortages where I live. To order it, it's becoming scarce. Or people are stacking up and not forgetting that they need to share. Survival of the fittest, right? Savage process. Are we to become savages? You have the opportunity to have a family. Take care of each other. Forget the past. Put it behind you and love on each other. This time coming very soon, where family will be the only thing and everything that we have. And we'll need to rely on each other to survive and to thrive. Don't let bitterness, anger, resentment, the past deter you from having a future. People think we don't need people. We're about to see what the world looks like without it as a priority. God is going to show us that love is truly all there is and all there was the day the earth was made and life was given to it. If we don't get back to love, surely there'll be more deaths and more will die. Be blessed, beloved. I wish you the best. Pay attention. Don't get caught up in work and the busy ways of life and walk around with blind eyes. Because when time comes, it's coming. It's coming. I shade, beloved.